Hey there, sports bettors. What the hell are you into? It's time for Coach's Corner here at BetRepublic.com. I'm your host, Sonny Palermo, and in Coach's Corners, we take a little Monday morning time to look back at which coach screwed us and cost us our bets on Sunday. The coach you're going to look at this week, though, cost some people more than just their bet on his team. It cost them their season. For some time now, I've been trying to avoid sending Packer head coach Mike McCarthy to the corner, but he doesn't make it easy. And after yesterday's debacle, he leaves me no choice. Less than halfway through the season, after just 7 games, the Packers' season, one that started with so much hope after that undefeated preseason, has come to an end. Sorry, Green Bay fans, do the math. Yesterday's loss eliminated you from the playoff race. You are 3 games behind Minnesota. They have the weakest schedule in the league left on their dance card. They own the tiebreaker. And they're just better than you. The wild card? Not bloody likely. There's a good chance that both spots are going to come from the NFC East, where you're already behind the Giants, Eagles, and Cowboys. On paper, you're in a battle with Atlanta and Chicago, but realistically, both of them are probably better than you too. And plus there's this. Packer players, where's your head going to be? Where will you find the motivation to play the last few weeks of the season after being publicly undressed and spanked by your nemesis, Brett Favre? Where's your incentive to win going to come from? In a year that saw you exit the postseason as many people's favorites to win, or get to at least, the Super Bowl. But now, after just 7 games, you're not even in your own division race. You're out of it. And blame for this situation lies squarely on the shoulders of Coach McCarthy. During the Browns game 2 weeks ago, the Packers committed a stupid penalty, a late hit out of bounds, and the broadcast team used that as an excuse to put up a graph showing the high number of similar penalties by the Packers this year under Coach McCarthy. And the message was clear. Coach, get control of your team. May not hurt you against the likes of Cleveland, but you can't afford to do it against the likes of Minnesota. And yet, Sunday, versus the Favres, here was defensive tackle Johnny Jolly with a late hit personal foul in the first quarter, taking Minnesota from 4th and 10 and a field goal situation to 1st and goal and an eventual touchdown. 15-yard penalty and 4 points on the board, relinquishing what ultimately proved to be the Pack's last lead of the day. In the end, Green Bay had twice as many penalties as the Vikings and another L in the column on the right. Also a strange note, Percy Harvin's 175 return yards. Coach, did you not watch Harvin almost single-handedly steal the Steeler game for the Vikings with his 4th quarter punt return for a touchdown? Or did you just fail to properly game plan and adjust for it? Time after time, you kicked to him yesterday. And in the 4th quarter, after he burned you repeatedly, you were kicking to him again. They have that oft-quoted definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Pretty apt for your play calling on special teams yesterday. Your team was ill-prepared. You lost the time of possession battle. You lost the sack battle again. The overall yardage battle. The penalty battle. The red zone battle. And the final score battle. But worst of all, you lost the division battle. Just 7 games into the season. Too late to gain control of your team now, Coach. Go sit in the corner with Mangenius and Joran. 2008 preseason, Detroit Lions 4-0. 2008 regular season, Detroit 0-16. 2009 preseason, Green Bay Packers 4-0, and everyone was ready to send them a ticket to the Super Bowl. 2009 regular season for the Packers, over before the halfway mark. Sports bettors, remember, preseason means squat. Thus endeth the lesson. Be sure to join me over at BetRepublic.com. The Thursday Nighter, we're going to set you up with your bets for the weekend in college and pros. Every Sunday from 45 minutes right up to kickoff, live. We'll go coast to coast, stopping at each game with some game opinions on sides and totals. Every game from a sports bettor's point of view. And be sure to check out BetRepublic.com for my college picks. 3-year season win, 3-year totals for the NCAA now. 70% with 100 plays. Went 2-1 again this week. Week 1, it went 1-3. Every week since then, this thing has won, except for the 1 week was a 1 week tie. 1-1 tie, I should say. Every week, we'll have those picks for you, NCAA unders. Strong play, 70% at over 100 plays now. BetRepublic.com. We'll see you there.